Welcome, guys. Thank you, guys. In case you guys are interested in a crypto cable.tv subscription, I'm going to go over kind of like the basic of what you get. Now, understand that I'm using a Fire Stick at the moment, and a Fire Stick you can hook up to any TV or any device that has a HDMI port on it. Now, all the content that you're getting on this Fire Stick, you're going to also receive on your mobile devices and your tablets. So it's going to be the exact same stuff on there. Once you log in, the first place it's going to bring you to is the movie section. Now, this top row, it states that these are the movies that are in theaters. I know some of them are on Netflix, but just to give you an example, some of these movies are still playing in theaters at the moment, and you can actually view the trailer and add to your list in case you want to watch it later. But if you want to play it, you can just hit that play button, and it'll start playing the movie. Now, like I said, this is on a Fire Stick. You'll do the same thing on any device, whether it's your tablet or your phone. And once it starts playing, you can stop it. You can add the subtitles, anything like that. Now we want to go back because I just want to show you guys like the libraries. It's pretty crazy as far as how much content is on here. Here goes Venom. This movie just came out as well. Free Guy. I know that one just came out. So any movie that you can pretty much think of, you can just play it on this. And like I said, this is mobile devices and Fire Stick. And you guys can see the quality of the videos. It's awesome. So it's going to play everything. You can skip ahead. You can go anywhere back. But that's the kind of like just a basic overview. And like I said, it has pretty much any movie you can think of. I know there's some movies on here that are from Netflix and stuff like that, but everything's pretty much popping up on here. Here goes Corella. I know this one came out earlier in the year. But the same thing, you can go through it and just view it, play it. It'll give you a description of it, when it came out, everything like that. But if you want to play it, go ahead and hit that button right in the middle, and it'll start playing it on your full screen. So any movie you guys can think of, and it has different sections on here. These are the recently added movies, obviously, and they're all different movies, different genres, different times. These are the movies that are trending, top grossing, the most popular, Soul, the most voted. You have Mortal Kombat on here, 1917, Oscar winning. You even have a Netflix section. So these are the movies that are actually coming out on Netflix. It's also updating those on here as well. So any movie you can think of, regardless of where it's on, any movie you can think of, it's gonna be on here. And like I said, this is a whole Netflix section. So you can go to any one of these. This is next gen, came out 2018. And it'll start playing. Like I said, this is our in-house app that's playing all of these movies and all of these devices. It's called Startup Show. You have a Disney section, which has all for everything for the kids. You have an Amazon section, which is everything that Amazon has. So you have Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon on here. You have all the HBO stuff, Discovery. You have all the new stuff, and then you can separate by year. But you guys get the idea. It goes into anime. I know a lot of people are into My Hero. It'll give you everything. And like I said, the quality on it, you can skip ahead. Let's skip ahead to view some of the, get out of the credits. But the quality on it, it's going to look amazing. It looks awesome. Especially if you have a good TV, or let's say you have like a 4K Fire Stick, it's going to pull it up like that. But it's gonna look good. Now, like I said, you guys can just scroll through everything. Check out every movie you can think of. There's a horror section. There's a music section. There's a mystery, romance, sci-fi, thriller, western. It has everything on here. Everything you can think of. Go through all the library and check it out. Like we said, we offer a 2-day free trial. So go in there and ask for the 2-day free trial on cryptocable.tv. That way you can see everything. See if you guys like it before you even buy it. Check it out. Now the next section we're going to go to over here is the TV shows. Same thing with the TV shows. It has all your new TV shows, everything that's trending, your recently added, most popular, highest rated, most voted. You have a Netflix section for your TV shows. You have a Disney Plus section for your TV shows, and an Amazon section for your TV shows. All the HBO, Discovery Plus, everything for the kids. I mean, everything is on here. This gives away my age, but I used to watch Our Real Monsters, and this is crazy because it's an old cartoon, but it has every season and every episode on here. It would even tell you when that season came out. This one came out October 18th, 1997. And if I want to watch that specific episode from that season, I can just hit it on here and it'll play it. So the same thing like with the movies, it has every show on here that you can probably think of, and then it separates it by year. But obviously everybody likes the new stuff. I know everybody's talking about this show, Yellowstone, recently, but you get to pull up all your episodes, everything. So it shows it on here, and I guess everyone's talking about it because it's just I can see here that these are new episodes. But let's say you wanted to watch this. Let's say you wanted to watch. All right, so sorry about that. We had a little technical glitch with my camera. So this is the show playing, and like I said, the quality of it, it's awesome. It's good. Anything that you can think of, any kind of show that you can think of, it's going to be on here. I know some people are into that new Dexter. I know I used to watch the old one, but it has all the new seasons for the new blood. Um, it has Big Bang Theory. You know, everything that you can think of, any TV show. The Office, it has all of the episodes, which is crazy. It has all of the content you can imagine. And like I said, you guys just search around, play with the program, view everything that it has. That way you guys can see, maybe you don't like it, or maybe you do like it, or maybe it's worth it. But that way you guys can see exactly what it has to offer. Me personally, I've just recently been watching all of the new It's Always Sunny. They just came out with the new season, and they're dropping 2 episodes at a time. So I'm keeping up with all my It's Always Sunny. But this is just another prime example of new content that we're getting on the platform that we can view. And like I said, all of this content is included, everything, with your subscription. You guys sign up for a free trial. That way you can test it on any device. Now, you want to watch just a specific basketball game. Let's say you wanted to watch a specific NFL game. Let's say that on Sunday you were watching the Cowboys and you were watching the Texans, or you were watching any team. You can go back and rewatch the entire cast for that game. You can rewatch, see who won. You can rewatch. You can stop it. You can play, replay, everything like that. So you can go in and rewatch any game from this past weekend. It records it for you. That way, in case you're at work, in case you had to go a family party, anything, you can go back and rewatch these games. And like I said, you can separate it by event. You can separate it by sport. A lot of people like that UFC. I know this past weekend was a fight. In case you missed the fight, you can go back in and rewatch the fight, just in case you missed it. So you can go back, rewatch the fight. Let's say Sunday morning you woke up and you were like, I missed the fight last night, I fell asleep. You can go back and rewatch the fight. So it's just a way to get everything on here to rewatch in case you miss something. It's a way to watch your sports again. And it's cool just to have. I know for all those sports fans, I know some people don't care about it, but for at least the sports fans, it's good to you can go back and rewatch a game or something that you might have missed because you were busy. Now this live TV section, you can go through here and go through each channel. It's a library, so this will give you all your U.S. channels. This will give you all your Canadian channels, your U.S. local channels, and like I said, test it out, see if you guys like it. This one's for Lincoln, Nebraska, ABC Lincoln, Nebraska. And you can see it looks good. Let's go to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This is ABC in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So you guys can pull up your local ABC channels. You guys can pull up any of your local channels and save them to your favorites. That way they're always there. Like I said, this is San Diego, California, CBS. They got The Price is Right is on right now. Let's go into Colorado Springs, Colorado, CBS. They got some soap operas on right now. And obviously, because of the time zones, they're different, right? But let's go to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And they're playing The Price is Right at the moment. So you can go in and search any channel that you want locally. These are all your documentary channels. These are all your music channels, and you guys just have to explore everything. It has all of your your throwbacks. It has everything. You guys have to just go in and explore all the news channels. Now, when there is a fight, like let's say there's a pay-per-view fight or a fight that you have to pay for, these are your ESPN Plus channels. Everything on here. You just have to go through it, but these are all your sports pay-per-view channels. So let's say there was a fight on the Zone. This is where it would be. Let's say there was a fight on any kind of fight on like HBO, Showtime, anything like that, pay-per-view, it's gonna pop up right here. And then you can, like I say, you can just go through this. This is for different countries around the world. I know most people won't go through them, but some people like go into like the Latin American, the Latino section, and these is like Argentina. This is Colombia. You know, all these channels. This is Mexico, Colombia, Argentina. They're different channels for different countries, and you guys just have to explore everything that there is to offer on here. So I won't go through any more of that, like I said, just because there's so many channels you guys can explore in case you guys wanted to see like something from Russia, like you want to watch a channel from Russia, you can pull up what stuff that they're watching over there right now. So like I said, in case you guys know anybody from Russia, tell them about this service. Now, we have a TV guide, and this is where it gets a little interesting because, to me personally, this makes it more real. Like you have a cable. All right, let's focus. All right, so this makes it seem more real to me. So we're gonna leave it up here. You can scroll through any of these and pull up the channels on your TV guide for any of these. But I don't like to do that. I like to leave it on US, and then I like to go through here. Now, on the side over here is going to have every channel and the name of it, and they are in alphabetical order. And if you just hover over that channel, it'll give you a small preview of what's happening right now. But if you want to really make it full screen, hit that button one more time, and it'll bring it on your full entire screen. This is 5-Star Max East. And you have every channel that you can imagine on here. This is A&E. You pull it up, it brings up the channel, it brings up everything on it. And look, like I said, the quality is A1 on these. You have every channel that you can imagine. You have BET Gospel, BET Jams, BET Soul. You have everything every channel that you can imagine, you got on here. You got the Baby Network, you got Boomerang. These are all the old school cartoons that people like to watch. And sometimes it'll take a little bit because of the Wi-Fi or anything like that. These are the old school cartoons that people like to watch. They're always going to be on Boomerang. And you guys know you have to pay extra for some of these channels on any cable subscription. So you guys just go through it. Go through all of the content. And check it out. This is Cartoon Network. You got all the stuff for the kids on here. Your kids will never be bored again. They're going to have so much stuff to watch. Discovery Channel, East, US. This is what they're playing right now. You have Disney Junior, Disney XD. These are 24/7 kid channels. You guys have everything on here. You have these 24/7 movie channels. You have Epics. You have all the FX channels. Freeform. You have look at all these HBO channels. You have HBO East, HBO West, which has Chasing Mavericks on right now. Another HBO West, The Woman Who Loves Giraffes. HBO 2, which is Too Fast, Too Furious. HBO 2 West, which is the next 3 days. HBO Comedy, East West. HBO Family, East West. HBO Signature, HBO Signature East West. HBO Zone, East West. You guys can't imagine the stuff that you guys have on here. And it's really easy to use on your Fire Stick remote. It's very simple. This makes it all worth it, guys. You have all the MTV channels. You guys just have to explore through here. Like I said, you have every channel you can think of, you have on here. You have all the Nickelodeon channels. PBS, they show kids shows all day. You have QVC, Revolt, different Showtimes, all the Showtimes, Showtime Family, everything. You guys just have to go through all of the content and explore everything there is on here. Like I said, it's too much to go over in a video, but go through all of the content. Like I said, view the channel. Try the free subscription for 2 days. It gives you access to everything. You can watch as many movies on there as you want, as much TV on there as you want, as many TV shows. Try that 2-day free trial on cryptocable.tv. If you guys have any questions, send us a message at info@cryptocable.tv. Thank you, guys.